With a stream start on the first try. Oh, defending? No, I think it was on Kashyyyk. Nah, bruh. Nah. That is not how you start the stream. Death Star, much better. Oh, God. Already underway. No, thank you. There's the stream. Good morning, everybody. Wow, it's actually morning. Holy shit. Surprised to be sure, but welcome on. Just like Crate. Ooh, the coffee's still hot. Whatever will make do. Ow. Just hurt my wrist somehow. How the hell did I do that? Literally playing video games and it somehow hurt my wrist.
First order operative on site.
Oh, Mercer. Kill me, I will get what I want. Whoops, why am I going for a hero when I'm not here for that? I'm here for this. Isn't it fitting we start on Crate defending? Such a better you-know-who scene than this fucking you-know-who scene on this map. The planet. Much, much better. Ooh, love. Ooh, Lawrence.
Swing around, come back.
Ooh, impossible. Oh, I wasn't looking. Yeah, I didn't cry, but I did, I could feel it. I could feel it. It was like, oh! And it's about Luke, not the kid. I don't care. Come on, give me some chickens to shoot. We need to have a feast here for this excellent Mandalorian show. Or not. That works too. Fine, we'll just go straight for regulars, I guess. Nothing else to do. We'll just have to eat humans. Oh, now you put one. The moment I fly in, they're like, okay, spawn now. Where is he? There we go. Chicken for the feast.
Walker impaired. Ski speeders move in. Artillery, fire. ADM-6 closing in.
Who knows where they're gonna take it? I mean, he could technically, even though I don't think he wants it. But I mean, he's probably gonna be bored now. Got nothing else to do. He needs to fill his mind. Oh, there's something else. Who knows? Maybe they're gonna hate each other. They're opposing sides, Republican, Democrat, but of Mandalore, so they might still end up being that way. And this just like renews the fighting. So they're kind of just going back to the way it was before. They're gonna have problems with each other. Like, God damn it, Bobby. Like, look, we can work together. Then immediately that happens. Like, okay, you know what? Fuck you. We're going back to the way we do things. Even though I don't think Mando's going back to Death Watch radicalism, but maybe he'll still represent their side compared to Bo-Katan's. I don't know. Careful, little one. What did Boba say when they were arguing at the table? I love that line. Careful, little one. Or he said something like that. God damn, you fucking calling that bitch out. Speaking of Boba, there he is. No, I didn't give a shit about you-know-who leaving, but it was more like, oh my god, he had his moment!
Here, we need you.
That's what I was excited for. It's like, holy shit, someone in Disney understands Star Wars. I never thought that would be happening. Even though I know it was Filoni and Favreau, but still.
The base.
They didn't fuck it up somehow. Oh, what is going on? Why are you vibrating? Stop it. I'm trying to fly, bro. Oh, we're dead. We don't got the health yet. Yeah, I saw the post-credit scene. Made me more excited for Boba's show. Somebody sits on the Iron Throne, so to speak. And I love that Iron Throne. I mean, hey, Boba and Fennec did save that Twi'lek. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any money to repay you. Don't worry. I swear to God, that's going to be a porno. The way he and her were sitting on the throne and then the Twi'lek. I swear to God, that's going to be pornos. Calling it now. If I could draw, I would do it. I just can't. So I don't. Rule 34s are coming.
That ATM-6 is vulnerable. Ski speeder and artillery units, it's up to you now.
Reinforcements landing. Got an ally ready to fight.
Oh yeah, that was definitely a good Luke scene. I still think I prefer Vader's scene, but they're both good. I can't complain about either. My only thing that kind of maybe like, if I had to find something wrong, how the hell did he deflect all the shots perfectly at the weak spots when they couldn't shoot him? It's like, so I get he's good and he could deflect it, but then wouldn't that mean Mando in the, I guess Mando's and all his team of elite gunners would know how to shoot the weak spot too? That was my only complaint, where I was like, maybe that could have been a little different. Maybe I wouldn't have killed him with any deflections to make him look like there was no bulletproof. That's the only thing if I had to choose, but it's still good, so I can't even complain. It's like, couldn't the Mando just shoot him there then? Wouldn't that make it a lot more
Done. This fight's about
simple?
close and deadly.
Whatever. Definitely better than anything in the, whatever they're fucking called, sequels. Yeah, I was excited for Bib Fortuna.
I just landed.
I thought you were dead. It's like, well, so do we all, bro. Kinda wish the E3 was in burst mode when he shot him, though. Like, plop.
The First Order moving in on a key position in the mine hangar. We can't cede control.
Yeah. Oh, there's a chicken? No, I would have shot it. I didn't see it. No! Don't worry about spoiling it. They're dumb enough to come here, then that's their own fault. Well, we don't need anything here. Let's go. The Book of Eli, I mean, Boba. They shouldn't have put Fett, they should have just put Boba. But then they'd probably be copying Eli too much. The Book of Boba. I would read that book. I'm just throwing it out there. There's gonna be a lot of Twi'leks in it, I think. Yeah, I had no problem with the CGI. It's not gonna be perfect, but come on now. I don't like the way the CGI looks. Meanwhile, loves the original Star Wars. Like, bro, what the fuck is that shit? Like, I mean, I get it was good for the time, but come on. Especially, not even the originals, but the reworks they tried to do when they added shit in. Like, bro, what the fuck? You like that, but you don't like this? What the hell? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, maybe Luke had, maybe he had known the weak spots and knew where to shoot. I guess that would be the only way I could write it up. That's what I even told myself when I was like, he's Luke Skywalker. I get it. No, I'm glad they put Force Crush. So much better than just seeing DICE developers knock down, knock down, knock down. Like, whoa, he didn't just knock them all down. He threw stuff into them. He crushed them. He used a lightsaber, which is like radical in this game.
While the thugs they call infantry march on this hallowed ground, we believe they seek to disable our...
I heard someone say, I don't know if it's true though, so correct me, that it was actually Mark Hamill and they just used de-aging on him. Or are they saying it was just complete CGI? So I don't know. I don't think it was that, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe for the talking scenes, but I don't think Mark Hamill moving like that. You know what I'm saying? And the voice was pretty good too. Like, I don't have any complaints with it. I'm not one of those R words that was mad at the Rogue One scene. Like, how dare you do that to Carrie Fisher? Tarkin doesn't look good. It's like, but then they praise the sequels. Like, alright, that's when you just know they're trolls. They're either trolls or they're absolute fucking idiots. And again, why do you care what either of their opinions are?
They're about to detonate the fuel supply. Disarm the charges now.
I guess I had to find another complaint with the episodes. When they got pushed out the airlock, I knew they were coming back. I mean, everyone did. But what took you so long? Why they were like doing like fucking dances out there, flying like the Blue Angels for a little bit. So let's fly around while we wait, and then we'll come back inside. I think they were just like, oh, hold on, reboot. Let's go back inside this way. Like they would have just done that shit so quick, but they were like out there for a while, just floating around, I guess. I was like, you silly bastards. I know you had to write it in there for timing and all, but come on. It wouldn't have taken that long. Come on. Still far better than Rose somehow getting back to the fucking friendly lines. Or Finn and Rose. Finn dragging Rose through an open desert with an army right there. And they somehow make it. Much better than that. Can I spawn? Wow, this is lagging bad. So they had a body double. It was the face de-aging, and he used the voice. Is that what you're saying? Like, yo, that Luke looked like he could fuck some shit up. That's the Luke I want to see.
The traitor calling himself Finn has joined the enemy. He must be neutralized.
Still, I'm sad about his death in the movies, but makes up for it a little. And I'm sure Kathleen Kennedy's gonna take all the credit. The only way Star Wars could get better, I shouldn't say this, is if something. Well, no, I'm not even gonna say it.
Resistance at the fuel supplies. They set a bomb.
Bold but predictable.
Unidentified elite reinforcements. Careful, squad. Go back to your match.
Hey, speak of the devil. And no heroes? We don't need to be here then. Whatever it was, doesn't matter. Either way, I like it. I still don't know if they're going to make a whole show based around that type of CGI. But maybe he'll pop in for a quick visit every once in a while. We just changed sides. No, thank you. Yeah, I was kind of. I didn't really like the way they were just punching doors. Like, bro, you couldn't put like a fucking torch on them and cut through. Like, all right, whatever. I guess we're punching them. And how strong was that fucking glass? That's the other thing. That glass in the first door they were punching through just only cracked, but yet they were knocking through the fucking wall? Like, what? Is the glass stronger than the metal? Why the fuck don't you make the whole ship out of glass then? Little things like that, but still. Not really a complaint. I don't think he lost on purpose. Gideon didn't know what's up. He's not that good of a swordsman. You could see in the way he was swinging, he was just like, ah! My only disappointment, I didn't get to see Thrawn. I wish Thrawn had an appearance. I was kind of hoping, like, they'd show the X-Wing, Luke's gone. Okay, Baby Yoda's gone. All of a sudden. It's like more ships coming out of hyperspace. Like, what? And then it just ends with, like, a fleet. Now they have to fucking get the fuck out of there. I don't know. Or it just ends with that. I just wanted to see the Chimera. I swear to God, Filoni's gonna do it. It might not be in the matter, but at some point, we will see a Star Destroyer come out of hyperspace with the Chimera painted on that motherfucker. Maybe he doesn't know about Exegol and all that shit yet. Who knows? Especially since the New Republic keeps acting like there's nothing going on, and he's just one of them. I mean, he has Force knowledge, I guess, but... See, but Ash got the same thing, man. That's what I'm saying. Didn't say her name right, but yeah. We need Thrawn. Just a quick little peek is all I ask. Or at least have them show where they leave on the ship. Like I don't know, Boba comes back, picks them up, they jump out of hyperspace. And all of us, you're just kind of sitting there watching the Arcutens or whatever you call it. Arcutescence just floating. Like, what are we waiting for? And then all of a sudden, a whole fucking Imperial fleet with Thrawn comes out. And they just showed a Chimera. They don't even gotta show Thrawn. They don't even have to show him. But just to know that he was on his way to try to stop him, but was just slightly late. That would just be eerie enough, like, oh shit, they just fucking dodged something, and they didn't even realize it. Like, that would be kind of cool. And, like, most fans wouldn't even know what that is. Like, they're just, oh wow, Star Destroyers, oh my god, the Empire. But they wouldn't even know, like, how close Thrawn was to just getting there to fuck shit up. And then they could carry that over to what other ever show they wanted.
Check the vehicle depot.
I would have fucking creamed my panties even more than Luke seeing that, honestly.
Inside vehicle monitoring.
He didn't get beat up, he just got thrown around. It's like when Vikings would fight, they'd both get punched in the face, but at the end of the day, they're both tough.
Reactivate that ATTE.
Careful, little one. I love his line when he said that shit. Just talking down. Careful, little girl. I'll fuck your ass. Oh, shit, he's flying, but still got some good hits in. He got some good hits in. If he didn't get any good hits, I would have been annoyed. Like, come on, he's Boba Fett. At least let him slap her in the face once.
Bringing the Walker systems back online.
He threw that bitch through a table. So like, alright. He fucking threw her tiny little ass through a table. Again, don't tell her I said that because she would fuck my ass up in real life 100 times out of 100. I wouldn't even put up a fight, but I'm just saying. From the show's perspective. Then they had that moment where they both shoot a flamethrower and they hit each other. Like, come on. Every fucking show does that. You shoot two laser beams, hit each other, you force push each other. Rey did that. Now here with the flamethrower. Probably did it in the fucking Marvel movies too. Everyone's got to do it. We're like, ugh! Both of the same powers are fighting each other. Come on, same shit. Oh, Marteen.
Got it. Initiating transmission. Closing range. Starting kill sweep.
I don't think Kylo's gonna be the one to kill Grogu, but they're definitely gonna meet at some point. I still think they're setting Grogu up to be state of emergency. What? Ah, go fuck yourself, man. I've been staying at home. Don't worry. It's not Russia invading or anything fun. It's stay at home, you guys. Bitch, I have been staying home. The fuck? All these dumb cunts not doing it are the reason we're still staying at home. But stay at home. Stay at home, you guys. Funny that the governor doesn't. Isn't that strange how that works? Fucking cunt. There you go. I'm done ranting about it. What was I ranting about before? I was ranting about something else before I was really interrupted. Oh, I think they're setting up Grogu to, like, they can time jump with his character way into the future since he ages so slow. I kind of feel like that's what they're setting him up to do. So we might get a, I don't even know what you call it, but 500 years down the line into Star Wars universe. 500 years after Luke's time, let's put it that way. I think that's what they're setting up Grogu for. And he's still got a lot of showtime before we get to that, but we'll probably see Luke train him hopefully at some point a little bit, you know? At least show some moments at the temple and some other shows maybe, I don't know.
Starting assault.
That might be the last one you hear. Like, oh shit, he fucking said it. You about to fuck this bitch up. I don't know. I've heard people say that that's going to be the end of Mando, but then I heard people say that they already confirmed that there's going to be another season next year. But honestly, I like, what are the biggest, what is there for the Mando? I get right now he's technically the rightful ruler of Mandalore. And I guess they could go into that, but I don't know if that's going to hold the fans as well. I don't know. Like, my only thing is, they can carry on with it, and I will gladly watch, because I love Mandalorian shit, I would gladly watch them duke it out or have their own civil war or bickering or whatever they're going to do with the Mando on Mandalore. I'd watch that, but just don't drag out his character for the sake of dragging it out. You know what I mean? Like, if your story's done with him, don't try to write some more shit in to keep it going. Just let it in and we'll move on. You know, don't overstay your welcome. Does that make sense? I appreciate Marteen. Because then I heard some people say they could just carry it on to Boba, which I'm not so sure that's the case. I still think that's its own show. I don't think they're gonna move from one Mandalorian to the other. But I could see where some people think that, but I still would say it's its own show.
Arms ready.
Oh, that'll be one. I swear to God, though, they fooled me after the end credits. When it showed Tatooine, I was like, oh God, what's happening? What's happening? I was like, what is going on? And I was like, oh, okay. And then I was like, oh, Boba's going back. I was like, Frederick, what are you doing there, bitch? Oh, you're working with... Oh, I like it.
Turbo lasers.
I like it. I like where this is going.
Elimination suite.
I swear to God, for a brief moment, I was like, are they showing something for the Kenobi show? Like, it had nothing to do with the Mando. I thought they were just going to show, like, a quick little teaser of Kenobi or something. I was like, why are we on Tatooine again? But I actually like where this went better. So we already know we're getting Kenobi. Now we're like, oh, now we're getting some bullshit. Let's go. And shit that I like, because I've always said I've loved the underworld of Star Wars, the nitty-grittiness.
Did we allow this?
And let's just say Boba ruling it, I think will be good. I don't even know why I stayed in this lobby. I'm not gonna get a hero and it's not a video. I'm just wasting time. Too busy ranting. Hurry up and kill me so I can back out. Thank you. Yeah, that kind of makes him a legend right there, right? He survived the sacking of 2 temples, I guess. If he does, actually. But I still think he does. Why would you have a baby Yoda that ages at this show and they put so much emphasis on that and then not time jump with him? That, I swear to God, that's what they're doing. I'd almost bet money on it right now that that's what they're doing with him. Then there'll probably be a point down the line where you see old Mando meet baby Yoda again. Well, I mean, how old is he going to be? A teenager at that point? I don't fucking know. This lobby's already anyway. We don't care. So then if that's the case, they're going to have the Mandalorian and Boba show out at the same time? Not a complaint. I will gladly take it. Have one come out on Friday, have one come out on Thursday or Monday, whatever the fuck. I will not complain about that. I'm actually really excited for Boba show. Like, goddamn, he's the head honcho? What the fuck? I didn't see that shit coming. Fuck Bib Fortuna, whatever the fuck his name is, you stupid fat bitch. And just the way Fennec kind of sat there like a side bitch, like, oh, that's so fucking hot, dude. Oh, shit. I didn't ship them before, but they're fucking. I'm going on record right now. Swear to God, we're gonna have baby bobas. Nah, I don't know. We might be exaggerating on that one, but they fucking. I already know how he's gonna do it. He's gonna open up that little belly slot where she had all those things and just start, you know. He's got a strong dick. It won't stop him. Don't worry. Death Star, come on. Where's all the good lobbies at, man? Stop putting me in the middle of shit. Yeah, I can't wait to see the direction the underworld of shit goes. Because I have a feeling there's gonna be a Han Solo involved too at some point. Oh shit! Oh shit! I swear to God, we will see Han and Chewie in the Boba thing, the Book of Boba or whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah, because I thought on all the list of the shows they did, I didn't remember seeing anything about the Book of Boba. I heard people talk that Boba was going to get something. But now then they confirmed this. I'm like, God damn, bro. You guys got so much shit coming out. As long as they don't overdo it. You don't want them to start making too much stuff where they can't put the right time and effort and money into it. But at the same time, Disney's Disney and they're like a fucking monopoly or whatever you want to call it. It's not really a book. That's just what they call it. Is the movie Book of Eli a book? Well, it probably actually is a book. Oh, we're inside? No, thank you. They're gonna put that much fucking hype for a damn book? No, hell no. That shit would piss me off. Yeah, here's Boba taking the throne. But we're only gonna make a book. What the fuck? Like, it'll be a good book. Don't get me wrong. But I'd rather see it on screen. If they did that, that's a big fuck up on their part. They shouldn't have hyped it up like that. Like, I could see where they're coming from if that's the case, which I don't think it is, but... I don't gotta give them ideas. There's bigger perverts out there than me. I already said it earlier. It's gonna be Boba, Fennec, and that Twillet. It's gonna happen. And I must say, I'm not opposed to the idea. I would browse their work. Yeah, I think Star Wars learned their lesson from the fuck-ups they've been doing. I still wish Kennedy wasn't there, though. Just, why couldn't she get Kennedy? You know what I mean? Like, just go. Go away. You know? I'm not hinting at anything, but I'm just saying. Get fired. That's what I'm saying. Get fired. I want you to get fired. Put me in charge. Just kidding. That would not go well. Alright, first order. Why are we fucking Twi'lek shit? Where the Twi'lek? It wouldn't work. I'll be honest. Alright, Twi'lek slaves. We need more Twi'lek slaves. Why are there not more Twi'leks in this scene? Like, wow, this scene looks beautiful. Alright, string a Twi'lek up back there. Put her in some change. Not too much clothes. Take off the clothes. There you go. See, it wouldn't work. It just, it wouldn't fit. At least I admit it. At least I know I'm not good at the job. Unlike somebody else who's still trying to work at that job. Oh, shots fired. I keep calling out Kennedy.
Walkers crossing the inner perimeter. Final approach to the base.
I thought someone said that Kylo would be 5 around the time of the Mandalorian, but I could be wrong. I don't know if that's true. But he's either 5 or just about born. He's like right in that ballpark. About to pop out of her, or he's 5. I don't know. That ballpark. Yeah, because I even saw someone say Kylo's gonna come save him. And the sad thing is he wasn't trolling. Like, oh my god, bro. Somebody doesn't know timelines. Hey, Grogu, how you doing? That's Yoda's kid. I swear to God, it's Yoda's kid. I don't know if they're gonna do a Kylo spinoff. I think they're too scared. I think they're staying away from Rey and Kylo, at least from movies and shows. Maybe have an appearance in something, but I don't know what.
Walker is in firing range. Prepare to assault the base.
Grenade out!
They're speeding up their evacuation, but we need to secure a staging ground before anything else. Take the enemy hangar.
This guy's staying on the turret to the end. Good man. Yeah, Mandalorian shits all over the sequels. It's not even a competition. Like, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but you're an idiot if you think otherwise. There you go. I'm entitled to thinking you're an idiot. There you go. I've even been saying it for years, though, before they did this shit. Star Wars needs to move like a Game of Thrones route, where it's a TV series. Because with trilogies, you have to jam-pack so much stuff in, and they just kind of feel rushed. And that's exactly how mainly the last two movies felt to me. Especially Episode 9. Half the time they spent trying to fix the fuck-ups from the previous ones. Like, god damn it.
Throwing grenade!
We have reports of Luke Skywalker having joined the battle.
It just annoys me because they could have had a really good fucking scene, honestly, man. They could have really set this up better. I swear to God, they could have done such a better job with the sequels. Not rush them out. Random idea. Okay, let's say we see Luke now. Oh, Luke's a badass. They show more of him training or hint at it, blah, 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 blah. He trains right, and I mean actually trains, not just close your eyes and feel the force shit, like, and swing at a rock. Like, actually fucking trains the shit out of her. Imply he was trained even more, you know. They hooked up with some other Jedi, and they went through some extensive training. Now, then we find out Rey's related to Palpatine, right? So it's like, oh shit, she has training, and she's the actual Palpatine. Like, just think about that. And then somehow Palpatine comes back in a young body, and they have to duel. I would fucking cream if they actually had a good duel. Not this fucking, I'm just gonna sit there holding lightning, and you block it, and then I burn, and I die. Movie over. Like, what the fuck is that shit, dude? They could have brought Palpatine back in the full body. He got some of the blood of Baby Yoda. Like, oh shit, they could have made an epic battle. Could have brought Luke back for that, you know? And they could have done so much better with Rey's character. Maybe even Luke actually died trying to stop the Emperor. Like, Luke fights a young Emperor, and they have an amazing fight, and he just happens to fail. And then they want to carry it on to Rey? Maybe. I still wouldn't want Luke to die that way. But frankly, I don't know. It's a way better death than what he had, let's put it that way. Part of my vision on that's kind of skewed by I already know what happens in the sequels. So I'm already kind of like, Rey, But I think if they had set up Rey better, I would have liked her character way more. And wouldn't have been as annoyed with her defeating the Emperor. Because it just annoyed me that she literally just blocked. And that was it. Like, okay, I get it would still be weird for her to outduel the Emperor. But at least if they set up the training, it would be better than just her holding block.
I'll take him out.
And fucking killing people like it's BF2.
Expect a counterattack in the west hangar.
Grenade, ready!
I had no problem with Palpatine coming back, but the way they did it was horrible. Some fucking crippled old man who just sits there, does absolutely nothing. Then he gets killed by some fucking bitch holding block. And he's dumb enough to keep shooting lightning at her. Like, bro, it's burning you. Maybe don't shoot the lightning, Grand Emperor who knows everything and can blade both sides, but he doesn't know to stop shooting himself. It's like, what? Like, come on, dude. What is that shit?
Throwing grenade!
Yeah, she could do that, though. She fucking, she swung at some rocks. She knows how to take out the Emperor. Like, come on, dude. Fuck is that shit? Rey's no match for Palpatine to save tool. Yeah, I totally didn't just say that, but she's completely fine to just block and magically kill him. Can't have a problem with that, and if you don't have a problem with the other one. Windu almost killed him because he was such a good duelist. So what? Windu training could do that. Why can't Rey?
Remember, time.
Get past you hating her just because you already know the sequels. If they had written the character better, I would not have a problem with that. Especially if they actually did the training right. But no, they didn't. They just had her hold a fucking lightsaber up and kill him. Like, what the fuck is that shit? Force Awakens, it was going the right direction, and then they fucked it up with The Last Jedi. Don't worry, they got plenty cunts on Twitter who are still supporting that, even though they're all trolls and idiots believe that they actually think that.
Rearm for the final assault.
Well, we'll just get Boba, I guess.
Our mission is to ground the enemy transports by cutting off their fuel supply. Bomb the fueling stations, pipes, and depots. When that is done, the rebels will be trapped on Hoth. We will be victorious.
Yeah, they could have written it up that way. She had training, then Anakin fucking comes into her. Not like that. Would still watch the Rule 34 stuff. And, like, helps her out. Like, there's so much they could have done so much better than just, I have all the Jedi behind me. Like, bitch, what the fight? Like, I don't know. Fucking boring ass shit.
There they are.
Get away, heavy.
Watch for reinforcements.
No, I don't even like the original Death of Palpatine, frankly. Ah! Picked up! Ah! 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 That's literally all it was. Like, what the fuck is this shit, bro? I'm not one of those original trilogy just I fucking nut all over it. It did some stuff I didn't agree in, but at the same time, they didn't expect it to be good, so it's a little different. They get a little more of a pass for it than now. Because then now these characters have such a backstory and you know how powerful they were, and it's like, what the hell? Vader just picks them up and throws them? The fuck is that shit, dude? Like, But Ninja, he has a cybernetic hand, Ninja! Okay, dude. So do fucking battle droids. I swear to God, if a fucking battle droid killed him, you'd all be fucking crying. But he has a cybernetic hand, Ninja! I remember someone bringing up that argument, like, alright, yeah. If cybernetics are that godly, why not just have all cybernetics and make it like Cyberpunk? Just hook our bodies up, if that's the case. And I mean, if anyone could do it, it would be the Emperor. He got plenty fucking money. Just kill people if they didn't, but no, you know. Yeah, I don't know. I just haven't got into comics. I don't like reading stuff that's not real. It doesn't keep me entertained as long as like other stuff. I wish it was the other way. Maybe if someone reads it on like a YouTube video form, I'd listen to it. I don't know. Even the Ahsoka book is good. I love her story. Favorite character, and it's harder for me to stay into it if I'm not visually seeing stuff. If that makes sense. Fly, Boba, fly! You're not in the original trilogy. You're the leader of the underworld now. Yeah. Oh man, you gonna kill all the Wookiees? Cause I'll fucking join you, man. I'm just kidding. I'd join you either way, man. You know me, Boba. I'm with you. Where's this guy go? Oh, okay.
Say farewell.
Oh, there's the Wookiee who's just been sitting back here. And I'm stuck on a box. Well, that's gonna end well. He did pretty much everybody wrong in that trilogy. Gotta make sure I was saying the right word. I don't even know anymore. Well, that's not good. See, this is why you can't argue with people, because they're fucking stupid. Yeah, we're not talking about the Force, are we though? We're talking about him gripping someone with the cybernetic hand. That's what the argument we're talking about. Not the Force. God, these people are... It's the problem when you talk with so many kids, dude. It's like, God, I can't understand anything. You have to spell it out 100% or they can't fucking get it. You could do a 1,000-piece puzzle, but if you don't have the last fucking piece that's sitting right there, they're not going to know how to fucking put the puzzle together. That's how slow a lot of these fucking people are sometimes. I swear to God. Ninja, put the last piece in. I can't do it.
fuel their ships. A few transports might escape, but will take off in a matter of hours.
Yeah, I think I bookmarked one of Star Wars theories. I could be wrong, but I bookmarked something about Thrawn. It was like reading through a comic or a book. I forgot what it was. I haven't watched it yet, but I saved it. I don't know if that's who did it or not, but it sounds like it. It was in my recommended, and they don't recommend smaller YouTubers like that, for me at least. Yeah, I don't know. I never even finished the Ahsoka book. I would listen to it while I was working out, and I just like, alright, dude, let's fucking go already. Like, I don't know if it was just not well written, or I'm just not into books. Because I've not been into other books that are like that, and nothing to do with Star Wars. So it's probably a combination of both. Yes, I mean, Battlefront should either kept updates going through this, or make a new one that can come out. They have so much characters, but nah, they're like, nah. We'll put it in Fortnite, bruh. Yeah, he couldn't throw Palpatine off without the Force. And Palpatine's literally nothing at that point. He doesn't have the Force either. Ah, okay. Makes sense. You guys are great. Swear to God, anytime you talk shit about the original trilogy, these people come out with the dumbest shit. The Force, bro, the Force! Like, oh, here we go. The Force is what got Finn and Rey back to the fucking hangar on The Last Jedi, then, if we're gonna just use that as an argument every time there's something stupid. How did they make it? How did he carry your feathers? The Fourth! Ninja, the Fourth! Oh, okay, there you go. Hey, he probably needed it to, you know, I'll stop. Did we back out of the lobby? I think we did. Yeah, we did. It's already underway. No, thank you. Which is the spoiler? You're pregnant. There you go. Dun dun dun. Yeah, I'll probably get into Star Wars books at some point. I don't know. Again, I only enjoy reading when I'm learning something. I don't enjoy stories. I haven't read Game of Thrones. I haven't read The Witcher. I haven't read Star Wars because for some reason, whatever, I wish it wasn't the case. I don't stay as into it when I'm not visually seeing this stuff. Like, I want to see Ahsoka swinging lightsabers, not read about her swinging lightsabers. Does that make sense? Yeah, that's all these fucking kids are going to see. They're going to watch the medal. Hey, that's the guy from Fortnite! Like, god damn it. What have we done to this generation? What have we done with that game? Finish Narcos Mexico. There's another good show. They should be coming out with the new season pretty soon. Usually they come out at the end of the year, beginning of the year, right? So, I mean, it's pretty, we're pretty close to that time, I would imagine. Unless COVID fucked it up, I'm gonna be surprised.
Involves the taking of Kashyyyk. While our strikes from orbit, ground units will prevent enemy ships from launching.
Yeah, I'm excited for Bad Batch, but not that excited. It's not high on my list of things I want to watch.
Troop transport,
compared to all the other stuff. Like Ahsoka and Boba and all that shit.
disruptors.
I'm more into live action than cartoons, but don't get me wrong, I love the Clone Wars, though. And we get to see an early Fennec now that she's Boba's bitch. Oh, I said it! What? I said it! Don't tell her I said it, she'll fuck my ass up, and still.
Enemy disruptors effective. NPP damage.
I didn't give a shit about the Han death. You can see that shit coming from a mile of fucking way. That's the least of my concerns about the fucking sequel trilogy.
charge.
Episode 8 is the biggest mess in Star Wars history, and yet there's still people out there defending it. But again, most of them are just trolls. Every time that shit's trending and there are people defending it, it's like, you know it's just trolls. Like, 90% of it is just trolls. The rest are just fucking people who are stupid. Or just talking about one scene they liked from the movie.
Wipe out the clone.
Which is fine. Don't get me wrong, The Last Jedi is shot beautifully. It has some beautiful scenes in it. That's about where the movie ends for me, though. It's like, wow, this game plays like shit, but it has great graphics. I can see you guys saying that, though. I can see people in this chat saying that. I get it.
Expect increased opposition from here on.
Gotcha. Shot his jetpack.
Unidentified ally has arrived.
Yeah, it looks like the next season's gonna be all about El Chapo. You know, what's the other guy's name? I'm drawing a blank. The Lord of the Skies, whatever he's called. I'm forgetting his real name. That dude was a badass in real life. What's his fucking name, dude? I know this. I appreciate it, Driven. I play on the Xbox Series X. Hey, Fennec can shoot me whenever she wants. I don't care.
I'm on point. Follow me.
I'd rather her kick me in the face, though.
Bosk has been hired to hunt for us.
Excuse me. The hell? Oh, there you are. I was like, where is he? Bitch, jump off a tree.
Transport damage. Clone disruptor on target.
A lot of jump troopers today. Whoa, didn't see that coming. I think this whole kill streak is just jump troopers at this point. Ninja, the reason he was such a dumbass. What's his name? What's the redhead's name? I'm the spy. What's his name?
New enemy. Threat level maximum.
It's right on the tip of my tongue. What is it? What is it? I'm the spy. It's right there. I'm about to have a stroke because it's like right there, but I can't spit it out. Anyway, that guy. Yeah, the reason he didn't move the Star Destroyers in a different position or launch TIE Fighters or shoot the main ship first is because the Fourth, Ninja. That's how some of these Star Wars fans argue. Like, we must defend Star Wars movies at all costs. They can do no wrong. Anytime something stupid happens. Quick, Force attack. I choose you. That's literally how these fuckers work. That's the closest they can get to actually using the Force, so they do that shit all the time. Force!
Follow me.
The Fourth, it went into their brains. It was telling them not to. That's why. Because good guy. Like, oh, okay. You know what that sounds like? Well, I shouldn't do that. It sounds a lot like religion, though. Shots fired. Can't explain it? Well, God. It's like, there you go. That's how you do it. Imagine if scientists did that all the time. How do we make a cure for this? We don't have one because God doesn't will it. Like, oh, got it. That makes sense.
The clone
And then when they make up one and they figure it out, God willed it. It's the same with these Force people. I swear to God. See what I did there? See what I did there? High five. If you have to ask that question, I mean, I'm not too worried about your opinion on something. We've explained it 1,000 times, and I mean, frankly, you just gotta watch it. And yeah. Hux, there you go. Yeah, that's the fucker I was thinking about. Hey! Hey, he shot me right in the chest with that one.
At checkpoint 3.
Oh, God. That's not good. Luke, put the other outfit on. You're a disgrace in that outfit. Come on. Put the other one. Oh, imagine a Luke skin where he was hooded. Oh. Then again, the hooded ones don't really look as good in this game. I will be honest. The concept's good, the execution of the game's not as good, but still. It's better than a Chewie Band-Aid. Oh, shots fired. I'm running out of ammo, frankly. I need more bullets. Yeah, I'm crazier than crack. I don't need shit. I'm already fucking crazy. So many commandos. Look at all these commandos. What the fuck, man? I'm not a commando. I'm not supposed to be fighting all these commandos and special units.
Ion weapons penetrating MTT defenses.
Oh yeah, the Force is playing Ace Plant. Yeah, yeah. When your dick gets hard, the Fourth makes it hard. Or eggplants. It makes eggplants. It goes into the ground and makes the eggplant. If we're really talking about eggplants. Eggplants are in the ground, right? I don't fucking know. I'm not a goddamn farmer.
The enemy has a new squad commander.
Yeah, not all religious people are like that. Sadly, a lot of them are, though.
Without the clothes.
I used to be a religious person, I know. It's like, wow, I'm dumb. This one tap. No, don't get me started on that, motherfucker. Don't do it. Don't get me started. Don't do it. I'll fucking do it. Get him, Vader. Get him. Yeah, man, I'm proud of your son. You watched it, you'd be proud too. Like, that's my boy, man. Vader shed a tear. That's my boy right there. Watching as the Force go like, yeah, fuck his ass up. So there you go. Fuck that bitch up. I swear to God, Anakin's gonna have spared Baby Yoda. It's kind of what my gut feeling is telling me is gonna happen. And now, like, Baby Yoda's gonna kind of tell Luke that, you know, through the Force. At least they're actually using the Force for something now, not just randomly throwing it out there. We're like, oh shit, he spared you? I really won't like that, but if it happens, I wouldn't be surprised. Because now Anakin spares them, and now Luke's raising them, you know, or whatever you want to call it, training them. Technically raising, he's still a kid, you know what I mean. All I know is now that we saw Luke, where is the Ahsoka and Luke meeting? I want him to have that conversation, sitting by the damn fireside, talking about her dad, or his dad's time together with her. Like this one time we were on blah 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 blah, and we did blah 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 blah. Like, oh, that'd be so cool. And actually tell him of like how her dad was, or his dad was before he turned to Vader, you know. Because Luke seems to want to know that shit. He loved his daddy. It doesn't matter which one, pick one. Got off quarantine lucky. I just gotta stay at home order on my phone. Like, yeah. Damn, I better stop partying and go inside and play video games all day.
Loaded.
Shit, what am I gonna do?
Grenade out.
The fuck is wrong with you? Oh no, what's wrong with me? Never mind. Alright. Yeah, I don't agree with that move whatsoever. I don't even know if you can hear me, whatever you're lagging out. Taking Cyberpunk off the store. That's just Sony trying to fucking look good. It's completely a PR stunt from their perspective. Everyone knew. I mean, who the fuck didn't know that the game wasn't gonna look as good on old-gen consoles? Like, I swear to God, isn't that, like, common knowledge? It's like, what the fuck? And they're all surprised. Like, what the fuck? Don't understand that logic whatsoever. And act like they fucking misled them. It's like, of course, when they're marketing something, they're not going to show the shittiest version. How is that an argument? Like, what the hell? Whatever. Next thing they're going to have to do is every time they're going to show gameplay footage of a game, they're going to have to show it on the least powerful system that runs it. And like, oh, it only looks better over there. You know, it's like, ah. And then when they get their hopes up, when they only see the bad gameplay, like, wow, it looks this good on a Xbox One, imagine on a Series X, and then they're not going to like the way it looks on a Series X. Well, you didn't show me how it looks on a Series X, so I don't like it. It's like,
Starting sweep.
you just can't win, man. You just can't win. Yeah, even just Force Ghost coming back, that'd be a nice scene. Ahsoka. I don't want Luke in that scene though. When Anakin comes back to see Ahsoka, I want it to just be Anakin and Ahsoka one-on-one. Because when I was trying to explain Ahsoka to my mom who watches The Mandalorian but doesn't know anything about the Clone Wars, when I was trying to explain to her who Ahsoka was and the significance of her, I went, okay, now you know Luke is Darth Vader's son, or Anakin's son, right? Now think about this. He spent more time raising Ahsoka than he did Luke. She's, if not more, of his kid than Luke. Minus the, you know, actually being his blood. You know what I mean? So I was like, try to think of it that way. Like, he spent a lot of time raising her in a very harsh environment and loved her. So it's like, that's how I tried to explain it to him, or her. My mom's not a him, surprisingly. You had a Force stopped the game. Oh, Ninja, the game crashed. Oh, we're lagging. No, the Force stopped it, Ninja. This game doesn't lag, Ninja. Oh, got it. The fact that they're bringing back Hayden Christensen for the Obi-Wan series, or just getting him involved in Star Wars, makes me think he'll also be a Force Ghost somewhere else. Maybe not even, I'm not even talking about the Obi-Wan series, obviously. But whether it's Ahsoka or somewhere down the line, we'll see him again, not just in Kenobi. That's what I'm trying to say in my not good way of talking. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, they're totally gonna add his skin. Totally. Totally, man, totally. Don't know. We'll find out. Ah, you're so lucky. No, I haven't watched the finale of Mandalorian yet. Made a face when I said that. Hey, I had a trainer like Obi-Wan train me, you know? I'll let you decide whose comment I'm replying to on that one. Not gonna say who, but I think you can all put... All the pervs can put the connection, I'm assuming.
Report to the front.
I appreciate Ninja Fan. Who are you talking about? I don't know who you're talking about. Where the fuck are all the bad guys at? Damn it, let me find them all.
Victory will surely be ours.
I swear my mom's a him and my dad's a mom. Yep, that's the way it works. I mean, we are in California, bro. I mean, come on, huh? I'm just trying to get in trouble. I try it every day. I try. Life's not fun if you don't try to get in trouble once in a while. Come on, you gotta try.
I think not.
What's life without trying?
AT-AT at the third checkpoint. All rockets fire.
There is no ignorance.
Bosk has arrived.
Uh-oh. Leia! You see what your son did? You see what your son did? Wait, no, you're not a son. Man, too many fucking confusing Star Wars. You see what your brother did? I mean, they're fucking too. Come on. Come on. You know, George was like, yeah, they're gonna fuck. Oh, shit. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna take it that way. Fuck, they already kissed. God, I'm joking. I'm being voice choke. I don't do much. I'm dying. Stop it, Vader. I'm kidding. Your kids aren't fucking.
Rearm. It won't fall quickly.
Ah, that'd be fun.
Like bathing in a lake of butterflies.
We got heroes on both sides. Skywalker and a Kenobi.
Walker taking hits.
Ah. Damn, you're going through the panties like crazy then. Alright, who do we need for the dark side? Do we even need anyone for the dark side? I don't even think we did. Everybody seems to want a certain somebody. And of course, the chat won't load the donations, so I can't see who donated for what, because that's just how this game works. We'll use them all for no reason.
Do you seek?
Let me open this up. I don't even have Streamlabs open. That is not good. We need Streamlabs to be open. I guess my sarcasm is really good, because I never change my voice. But yes, I have seen the episode. I did not see the orbital strike, because I was not looking at the fucking screen, though. Ah! Not a video you think I care if you kill me, Obi-Wan. Let's go. Right here, right now, bruv. Right here, right now, in front of an AT-AT. Oh, what? You swing that way and hit me, though. That's still cheating. That is cheating. Look at this dumbass Death Trooper I got next to him. He's sad because he wasn't on the episode. You got replaced, Death Trooper. You got replaced.
The rebels want us for interrogation. They want our data. They'll capture this place before they destroy it. Evacuation ships are almost ready. We'll take all the troops we can fit. For now, stand and fight.
I'm actually really excited for the Boba series. I love that underworld stuff. So I can't wait to see what Boba's gonna get up to. What kind of shenanigans he's gonna get into. Nah, Kylo ain't killing Baby Yoda. Anybody gonna come through the door? Ah! I said anybody, not a nobody. Oh! Pew pew pew! Just kidding, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, you would have been cooler, but you know, they didn't know how to write your character. Nothing against you, Daisy.
Swapping weapons. Starting sweep.
Now! Now!
Heads down.
Ooh, did that shot register? Nah, lucky her. That was a clean hit, too.
Starting assault. Fall in. Grenade out.
Pop right in the face. Right in your face. Wow, you're a jittery little thing.
Going in fast. Cover me. Watch the shrapnel.
Rebel commander on the ground!
Did you shoot her? I didn't get an assist. I thought I hit her. Maybe I did. I know I shot her when she was blocking, but I thought I hit her before. Honestly, I don't remember. No idea. I mean, if it was Game of Thrones, I thought they would have killed him. But again, he is a moneymaker. There's no getting around that. But again, he's set up perfectly to advance the story. So I really didn't even at one point think it was going to happen. But if it did, it would have been a dun dun dun. Like, oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? And I'm like, well, then he probably is a clone then. I don't know. They're going to have clones of little bastards. Like, I don't know. Which I'm glad they didn't take that route. That would annoy me. Like, oh, what? Now we just got like infinite amounts of Baby Yodas. That's not good. Yeah, he might have a flashback to getting out of the Sarlacc pit. That'd be interesting. I don't know, timeline-wise, if Dengar or Bosk is still alive. Maybe you see his homie show up like, hey, what up, Bosk? What up, Three Fingers? Cute ears, how you doing? I swear to God, if Bosk calls him cute ears, or if Boba calls Bosk cute ears, like, yo, they watch my shit? I knew you were a goddamn man of taste, Dave Filoni. Or Favreau, both of you? One of you? Nah, they'd both watch. They want to put the Twilix under, they just can't. They can't because Disney won't allow it. This were on HBO though. Boba would be banging some Twilix on that throne, and I would approve.
Item Versio has arrived.
But that being said, I do think something's gonna happen. I don't know, man, because like I still don't think Baby Yoda's gonna die before they advance him into an adult, so he's not dying at Luke's temple. But if that's the case, because Baby Yoda, at the time of the sequels when Luke's off fucking being a hermit, Baby Yoda would still be very goddamn young. Like what? Was it 20 years in the future? That dude's still gonna be an infant pretty much, or a toddler, whatever the fuck you call it. So it's like, if that was the case and he lost the whole school, wouldn't he try to get to Baby Yoda, you know? So that's one thing where it's going to be interesting. But again, if they're trying to work away from the sequels, I mean, or not work away from it, but they're trying to explain some things, it could be interesting. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what way they go. Let's just leave it at that.
The base is lost. Disperse into the
Maybe those space nuns were hiding them. I'm just kidding. I hope not. That'd be so stupid. Yeah, the moment I saw the X-Wing, I was like, that's Luke. Like, it was just instant. I still do wish a fleet came out behind him. Like, he brought some rebels, and then you see Thrawn fuck it up at the end after Luke leaves with Baby Yoda. Gets him out of harm's way where he can't save him. The fleet dies, yeah! And then it ends there, and like, oh, dun dun dun. So much is going on. But, it didn't happen. I can't be greedy. Oh, great, one X-Wing. It's pretty much how the whole fucking trilogy went, the first one. Oh, great, Luke's gonna blow up 1 million people. But it's true. Now, at least they make him look good. Yeah. See, the only problem with the Civil War, though, is because I don't think the Mando wants anything to do with ruling Mandalore. That's the only problem where I see where it would kind of fit, but at the same time, his character doesn't seem like he gives a fuck about that. So, like, why would he go to a whole war for it, you know? Like, it's like, calm down, bitch. You know? So, I don't know. But I do think that's the direction they're heading. Something's going to go like that. We talked about it earlier. But they're going to represent both sides of the Mandos, and they're not going to like each other, you know? So, that looks like the direction that's heading. But it also will take some writing to get the Mando into leading a civil war, you know? It's like, what the hell? I could see if he's been wanting it, and they've been kind of hinting, like, oh, he wants to rule Mando. Like, alright, I see where this is leading, but he's like, yo, just take the fucking thing. I don't want this shit, bitch. Fuck you. But, yeah, I don't know. I could see her wanting it. She's definitely going to start some shit for it, but him, on the other hand, he might defend himself, but is that going to lead to a civil war? It's like, yeah. Yeah, that'd be funny. Baby Yoda fucking eating or taking a nap and he wakes up and the temple's gone like, what the fuck? And he has that confused look on his face. Like, where everybody at, yo? Yeah, this is gonna be a fun day. I hope we get Agent Pena back, but I doubt it. At the end of one of the seasons, I remember he was in Mexico and he looked like they were implying that he was gonna move there to work, but I don't know. That didn't happen in Narcos Mexico, so I don't know. Yeah, I can completely see where people think Civil War, because I even think it too, but If it does, they didn't write it into his character correctly. That would be a problem, but... He's like, yo, just fucking take it. I like the way he just like, here, bruh, fucking take it. You think I give a shit? Well, I don't give a fuck about that shitty planet. Oh, he said it. All they would have had to do is hint that he wanted it. Like, even just one scene where he kind of looks at her like, ugh, you know, menacingly when she's not looking. You're like, okay, he kind of wants it too. You could sense it. Like, okay, maybe I could see it. But right now, like, he don't give a fuck. I mean, why did they have to fight to the death, you know? Maybe you just knock him around a little bit. That still wouldn't be true, but it's like, come on. Bend the rules a little, come on.
All units, charge!
Wait, but I don't remember much of Rebels, so correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Sabine win the duel and give the saber to Catan? Or am I fucking this up? I really don't remember Rebels.
Our forces have reached the first...
This is like, if that's the case, which I don't know if it is, so again, correct me if I'm wrong. If that's the case and she was given the saber and ruled at one point, then Gideon fucked her ass up and took it, why can't you just take it again from Mando? Like, I mean, you already fucked up once, bitch. Maybe that's why she's like, I don't want to fuck up again. I don't know. But I could be completely wrong. I don't know. Like I said, I don't remember much of Rebels. If it's not a Clone Wars scene from Rebels, I don't fucking remember it. Or the Space Whales, because I fucking hate it. Space Whales! I appreciate that. I mean, that could be a theory. I could see that. She seemed pretty militant in her ways still. Like, yo, you need to do it for our side. Like, what? And then he's conflicted because he's kind of been going down the path of not being so militant. Like, these Bo-Katan side's not good for... They're not good for Mandalore. We need to rule it. Yeah, maybe. That would be the best bet, probably. At least out of the stuff I've heard, that would probably be the best bet. But even then, I still like... I don't know, man. I don't think the Mando would care enough. But he is losing his only thing he really loves, so maybe he'll be bored. Like, fuck it. Start a war.
Wipe out the clones. Huh, those disruptors really work.
No more.
I don't know.
Do not let the clones fire again.
Because, I mean, technically, really, when you think about it, now that you put that up, bring that up, he didn't fight Gideon to the death, and now she's like, well, you rule it. So it's like, well, fine. Why don't we just have a good sparring match? Winner gets to rule Mandalore, but we just don't kill each other. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Like, I challenge you to a fight, or, you know, I challenge your rule, Mando. Let's have a fucking duel here right now. But just don't kill each other, you know? Like, just have a boxing match, man. Let's go. Winner take all, man. But again, the problem with that would be was Mando does not give a fuck for it, so he's not going to be fighting as hard as he normally would. That's the only problem where she would probably have to force his hand. Like, fine, you don't want to die, so that's the only way I can make you fight legitly to claim it. That would be the only thing I could think of. Because trust me, when you're not motivated to just do something, I don't give a fuck. Like me in this game. If there's no money involved, I don't give a fuck about this game, dude. I could die 1,000,000 times and not gonna kill. You think I give a shit? So that would be the problem. It wouldn't be a legitimate defeat if she beats him. If that makes sense.
Transport is taking damage.
Deny the clones access to their weapons.
Yeah, Bad Batch, it'll be interesting, but it's not something that's high on my list of excitement things. I still wanted a Clone Wars Band of Brothers. I would take that over Bad Batch any day of the fucking week. And I don't want that Band of Brothers type show to be a cartoon. Would be hard if you're going to follow a Clone Legion, because you would need that actor to play a lot of different characters, which is hard because you're going to be changing his hair a lot, but yeah. Still.
Further attacks must be intercepted.
That's the only thing that scares me about not showing Thrawn, man. I hope they're not saving him for Rebels. I still think they'll do the next season of Rebels better than the first one, because I think they learned a lesson. I think they'll make it more close to how the Clone Wars was shot. I don't think it'll be as good as the Clone Wars, but I think they'll make it more close than the first season of Rebels was. But, man, I don't want to waste Thrawn in cartoons, man. Please don't waste them in the cartoons only. That's my only fear right now for Thrawn. Like, please don't. Filoni, come on. Don't do it, Filoni. Don't do it. Convince him otherwise. Convince that Kathleen, because everything that goes wrong with Star Wars is her fault. We all know that.
Wipe out the clone. Disruptor fire detected. Transport hit.
I don't. The only season I remember of Rebels and kind of enjoyed was the last one. The other 3 sucked. Minus the Clone Wars episodes. They're like scenes. I appreciate money. I don't want to rule Mandalore. They ain't got shit. You can have it. I'll just close my eyes right away.
Loaded. MTT reporting subsystems failure. Targeting grenade.
I didn't miss that fucking ion grenade on a giant tank.
We are getting bounty hunter support. Bosk is here.
What the hell's going on there? Thing's pooping out walkers?
Ion disruptors affecting the transport.
Uh-oh. Well, we're dead. We rolled in place. Oh, but he missed! Oh, we're out of rolls. Give me a roll quickly. Thank you. One more shot. All right, we pull the trigger. Yeah, really, that seemed like a shot across the bow. I don't even think a shot across the bow. A shot into the heart of sequel people.
I'll show you the dark side.
Like, you didn't even train that bitch. Now you gotta be careful. There's a lot of small YouTube channels who report news, so they can try to be relevant because they think it's gonna take off. And so many times those things end up being wrong. You really do gotta watch your sources.
The Force is
I've heard people talk about that, but again, that Star Wars fans, you never know. Like they're gonna retcon the sequels, and start fresh, which I would not be opposed to, but they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna waste all that fucking money. All those movies. I mean, it's not as much of a waste as you think, because they did make money, but it was just a waste of time, essentially, towards the Star Wars story. I don't think they're gonna get rid of them. They might try to rewrite some things here and there and change things up, but I don't think they're just going to overall say, yeah, this isn't canon anymore. Ignore this part of the story. I don't think it's likely. Oh, I didn't jump high enough. Oh, bro, it ain't a vid. You think I give a fuck? You think I give a fuck? Especially on reinforcement day, all it is going to be fucking commandos. Look at that. Woo! No, I don't believe that rumor at all. He's not restarting the sequel trilogy. I wouldn't be opposed to the idea, but it's just not happening.
All units accessing west door controls.
I heard a rumor. I got cast as Boba Fett in the Boba Fett the Book of Boba. I'm gonna play him. Like, hey, we need another fat guy to play him. The actor doesn't want to do it. Sign me up, and I was in. I'm gonna do it. I heard from a source on YouTube who heard from a source that he can't name.
I'm on point. Follow me.
And that source is the janitor at EA, who heard it when the DICE developers were talking with the Star Wars people. Kathleen Kennedy, yeah. What a great source. They rode horses on a Star Destroyer. Ah, speaking of the devil, one of those fuckers. Get out of here, Finn. Damn, Damn, I really hurt my fucking hand when I hit it, dude. What the hell? I just touched the top of my hand and it hurt. It's like, oh, I might have a bruise or something.
Station. Get to run the override.
I will die one day.
Palace doors unsealing. Destination programs. Push the enemy back and prepare for phase 3. Besiege the palace and override the door control systems. No organic soldier should stand in your way.
Excuse me.
The throne room before reinforcements arrive. Naboo will fall to the separatist army.
Yeah, look. Look. Ah! It didn't say push. Force crush me, bitch. Windu already started the work. You can finish it. Want to see him do the sexual trilogy? God damn, sign me up. I want to see a sexual trilogy. I think we just don't knock him down because he's Finn. And no, we can't. Can't do it, ninja. Now he's overhealed and doesn't care when I hit him with a saber because he's Finn and he held his fist up in the air. Oh yeah, it's true, alright, yeah. I saw on Twitter that Ninja liked a picture with Boba in it. It must be that he's gonna play the new Boba Fett. Like, oh god. But they'll fucking put all the tags in there to get all the Star Wars people to watch that shit. Sadly, people still pay attention to those YouTubers who do that. Bitch, here, let's hit a mine. I was hoping he would die too, but it didn't work. Boba slides his cock deep inside.
Programs loaded.
I mean, I even say.
Throne room.
Like you practice.
Ally on site. Grenade armed. Red mine identified.
Leia, are you gonna be in that new sexual trilogy? Let's hope they use some deep fakes for her. They're probably already out there. They got source material. Kathleen will say they don't.
All units, charge. Grenade out.
Hurry up and finish the game, man.
Points, follow me.
I'm legit gonna have to start recording vids off stream because this streaming shit doesn't do it. At least that way I can just sit there all day just looking for a fucking decent match to get into.
This should be good.
Not have to worry.
Take them out.
I'm on point. Follow me.
Hurry up and just end already, for the love of God. I'm about to be Baby Yoda and take a fucking nap right here. Damn you, Chango.
Some kind of republic here.
Chachango. let it end. Who fucking cares, people? Come on! Die! Why don't you just die? I swear to God, it's just commandos with all their damage protection, fins. Game of the year. Hashtag game of the year. Fuck it, I'm bored. I ain't got all day. I'm gonna fall asleep. Oh, I just spilled water all over my titty. Yeah, much better. Now I'm choking on water. I can't even drink water. Jesus Christ. Talent level on this one is very high. Let me guess, we're inside already? Of course we are. Get the cap back on this bottle. What the hell? There we go. I don't even... I'm done. I don't give a fuck. So many fucking notifications on my phone. All of them are emergency alert shit. Like, get out of here! Oh, Kashyyyk. Lovely. Give up. Fuck it. Let's just go play the other great game mode. I do enough crying of late as it is. I ain't crying for you. Here's a good song though. Not my cup of tea. I like more faster, happier, get moving songs, but I'll make do. How am I not sick of this game? It's Star Wars. I love it. Star Wars can't go wrong. Where you been, Emery? I missed you too. Whoa! Nobody's using Luke Skywalkers? You uncultured swine. That's why they're getting absolutely fucking raped. I don't even know they're playing Star Wars, man. They don't even fucking know. They don't even know. I didn't push any of you. Oh, I block. Oh, let's go. The cavalry will be here soon. Don't worry, the teammates will come save me. Made a face when I said that, but there's not a face cam. Oh, yeah, and I can fuck up Bubba. Oh, you dash past him. What are you swinging at, man? He ain't even over there, daddy. In the hell? I just got like force choke and froze. What the hell was that shit? Blah. Blah, 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 blah. Hello, Jose. I love you too. I didn't even put the cards on, huh? Shit. Hurry up, let's end this game so I can matchmake and give us the light side again. Wow, thanks for the stun, bro. Actually, we could just do it here while we wait. Actually, no, don't change. No, fuck. No, I don't want to drown you.
Take him off!
Where the fuck you go? Bye-bye? Where did you go, my friend? Spam swing! Oh, I was trying to spam swing at my dad, but alright, we'll spam swing at him then. I don't mind. Oh shit, I forgot to change cards. Nah, god damn it, I keep forgetting to change the cards. Yoda! Teach me to change the cards. Let's go, Yoda! Together we can do it! Spam swing, spam swing, spam swing, spam swing. If you say it when you do it, it doubles the attack damage. Yeah, yeah. Was I force choke, thrown, or pulled? I don't even know, frankly. Alright, change the cards. Change. Thank you. Okay, what do we need for the cards? We need Intensify, Jedi Fighter. Do we have Jedi Fighter? Oh, we got Intensify on. Jedi Fighter, and we need third dash card. But which is that one? This one? No. This one? No. This one? Oh, hurry, find extra. Damn, I clicked, but I think it went away right as I did. Oh, God. Yeah, Felonian 5 route. Can't say his fucking name, but I love the guy. Doing a great job. Let's just hope Disney doesn't... I don't know what you want to call it. Get involved too much. And it didn't matchmake. Fucking course. We need Luke Skywalker. And it's like, nah, we're not giving you it. Barely even got 300 viewers because this game doesn't put us in a good fucking match. So, I mean, shit, we about to get off, man. But we need Luke. Shit, putting me to sleep, man. I didn't sleep at all last night. And yeah, here I am falling asleep playing this game. It's just because it's so amazing. It overburdens my body and I almost fall asleep. It's crazy. Crazy how that works. Dang it, Baby Yoda was in the Knights of Ren. He fucking had a huge growth spurt in 20 years. Oh, Luke! And I didn't put the card. Extra rush. There we go. Good. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, I like the finale. Seeing my boy Luke get a cool scene. Oh! Let's sit up. We got Luke Skywalker.
The trees are alive with the sounds of carnage, and less alive for the unlucky few who will meet their maker today.
Let's hope they don't fuck it up.
Early lead.
Let's hope fucking not. I wasn't trying to push you off the map. Oh, good, you didn't fall. I actually was not trying to do that. Just kind of ran in here, swinging away. Hey, boss, you gonna be in a new episode? Oh, that tiki torch saved Aiden. You can't chop through that. He could chop through those fucking dark troopers, but he could not chop through a tiki torch. I did not know the tiki torches were made out of Beskar. Even more reason to hate the Wookiees. They're like, you know what? We got this great armor. Let's make some fucking torches out of it. Yeah, we don't need weapons. Don't fall, boss. Get away, fighter. Get away. Can't relate.
Evil's domination continues.
Another
Took me, daddy. Where your mines at, Busk? Hit me with your mines. Do you do?
This is a lost cause.
Don't you love Heroes vs. Villain? My whole team just sits outside and not do shit. Their team just sits inside and not do shit. It's like, wow. Then just stay with your team. Okay, let's stay with my team. Here you go. I'm gonna drink some water.
One lightsaber and they all start to scatter.
A dark presence, but not sin.
All hail the Dark Lord of Kill Streaks.
Oh, they actually moved and came out. Holy shit. Whoa, that hurt my teeth. It's too cold.
Ready to go in? Kid, you're crazy, but I'm with you.
Force push. I choose you.
Ready for you.
Don't fall. Oh, you're so close to falling, but you're not falling yet. Not yet. Oh, the mines hit me. How the hell does a baby Yoda look 5? Like, if he's 5 in Yoda age, is he like still in the embryo? Like, or a embryo? I can talk. What the hell? Ah! Uh-oh, red light. Oh, missed it. Ah, force choke. Yeah, but again, there's gonna be a lot of trolls just trying to piss people off. Don't listen to trolls or idiots. Their opinions do not matter, despite what they say.
Take him!
Ah! You stunned me, Vader. Don't do that. Don't stun me, man. Don't stun me. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. Excuse me. Yeah, at the same time, if they didn't show his face, it would have looked kind of weird. Like, come on, Luke. We all know it. You show your goddamn face, Luke. Come on. Fucking emo. Why are you so emo now, Luke? Ah! Almost fell off the bat. That would not have been good. Damn, we did everything right there. Timed it perfectly when he would land, where he would land. Didn't hit him, and I didn't hit him with that swing, might I add.
Let's keep the theatrics to a minimum.
Alright, nah, you can't hit him, Ninja. That's not fair. Oh, come on, lunge, Lord Vader. Lord Luke. Me lord. Here comes a force paw. Get ready, bruvs. Get ready. Do you do? Oh my god, so many lightsabers.
I can't let.
Oh my god. Hot red light. Well, that's not good. And a choke light. And a boss. No, I can never get bored of playing this game. It's absolutely great. I enjoy this game very much. Knowing all of you guys, my true fans, and enjoy it so much. I just love knowing you enjoy watching me, not the game. That's the funniest part when the fucking Battlefront fans, then you need to change things up. Like, what? You are a fine motherfucker to talk. Ah, really? That's how you gonna do me? That's how you do me, daddy? Freeze me! Or no, pull me. Not freeze me. Oh no, he's fine. Outer light. Get away, father. Can't see so many lightsabers. And smoke.
Halfway to victory. Hooray.
No, I don't like BF5. The game sucks. Made horrible gameplay, and then they didn't even make a good World War II game. Couldn't even be happy about that. They had to be all-inclusive. So, it just, the game sucked from pretty much every aspect. I was so excited for it. They fucked it up. I love how you just appeared behind me when you did that, sir. I love lightsaber combat on this game. I mean, sadly, it is better than BL1, but still, it's special in its own way. Damn, we knocked his ass out, but he lands up there. You lucky, bitch. You lucky.
Your leaders are corrupt.
Oh, you know Tatash. Good. 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 Very good. Whoops. Haha, I went past you. That was the plan. Oh, again, we outplayed him perfectly right there. Didn't hit him. Woo! Lightsaber combat. Oh, we hit him and it didn't hit him. Ninja, do you like this game? Yeah, totally. You wonder why people only attack when they have abilities. It's the one time the game can kind of keep up with what's going on.
You're outnumbered.
Anger and hate.
Or when it's not supposed to, then it keeps up. Like when I'm 10 feet away, then my lightsaber decides, you know what? Now I'm gonna hit him, Ninja. I'm gonna hit him now. Not when you actually hit him, though. Yeah. God damn it, I sat down and I put weight on the hand. I just said hurt and holy shit, the top of my fucking hand. Oh, I stabbed myself somehow. I don't know what the fuck I did to it. I just banged it once and I got like bruises or something. What the fuck, getting old. I can't even sit down without my hand being like, ah. I don't know. I don't even remember what I hit it on so hard that fucked it up. Like, what did I even... I think it was during the stream. I don't even remember. No, I kind of expected Luke. I thought it would be Luke or, what's the other fucker's name? Fallen Order? Cal Kestis. And I thought Kestis was more likely just because Luke is old. The actor's old. Not... Timeline-wise, Luke makes the most sense. Real-life actor-wise, Kestis makes more sense. But I'm glad it was Luke, because I did not want to see Cal Kestis. No offense to him, but... I wanted to see Luke, but I still thought Theron would make an appearance somewhere. Like, I had finished watching the show, right? And it started the credits, and I didn't know there was anything at the end of the credits. I hadn't seen it yet. I got on Twitter, and I saw, I forgot who, but it was a Star Wars YouTuber say, Watch through the credits. Like, oh, there's something at the end of the credits. Yes. Still hadn't seen it yet. So it's like, they're going to show Thrawn. It's going to be a Thrawn. Dun, dun, dun. And I kind of was thinking, okay, they're going to show a scene where they all leave the ship they just invaded. And right as they leave, you're going to see Thrawn come in. That's what I was kind of thinking was going to happen. Then it was like, okay, we're on Tatooine. Well, fuck it. They're going to show the Obi-Wan show, I guess, or a hint at that. Because I thought that would be the next show that comes out, but I don't know. And I'm like, oh, no, it's Boba, which not a complaint, but I was really thinking Thrawn was going to come in at some point. Even if they didn't want to show him fuck anything up because Luke's there and they didn't want to confuse that whole thing. I was like, oh, well, maybe they'll show that he just showed up a second too late, right as everyone left. But he was on his way. Where if they had just delayed a little longer, they would have got caught by Thrawn. Right. And again, they wouldn't even show Thrawn. They would just show his Star Destroyer with the Chimera on the bottom of it. That would have been enough to be like, uh-oh. But, you know. And nobody would know what it is. But then you're going to go in like, what is that Star Destroyer? Why is that such a big deal? That's what I thought was going to happen. Either way, we'll get Thrawn at some point. Hopefully just not in Rebels. I appreciate it, Joel. I still like Vader's scene better than Luke's, but I definitely did like Luke's. Luke's was more emotional. It's like, oh my god, it's Luke. Vader, you just see him. He's this badass, dark motherfucker ready to fuck some motherfuckers up. Luke was just like, oh my god, he's training. He's coming to save the kid. Vader wasn't there to save anything. He was like, oh, I'm going to go fuck some dudes up today. He had his own little thing going on, which I like.
Follow me.
If you're dumb enough to not know what the spoilers are for, don't even worry about it. I almost put that on the title too. Quotes and all the fucking spelled words wrong. What is the point ever? I almost did it. I was like, no, I ain't gonna do it. But I was like, I already know what's gonna happen. We're talking about the Kenobi series. We're spoiling the Kenobi series. Obi-Wan Kenobi is gonna be in the Kenobi series. Spoiler alert. That's the only reason I didn't think Luke would show up, and I thought it would be Custis. I wanted Luke, but I still thought it would be Custis. Because like, oh man, Luke's old. They're not gonna wanna do that, and especially because they're not gonna stick around with Luke. They're not gonna make a show about this Luke. He's just gonna be used in special circumstances like that. The way he was. Come in, get out. So I was like, eh.
Sweeping through.
I still wish, if I could have written it my way, I would have still had Luke come out of hyperspace, just like he did. I would have showed him come out of hyperspace, because it just looks cool. He just kind of floated by. Like, I want to see him come out of hyperspace. But with a fleet of the New Republic. Like, they had some capital ships. Like, oh, damn. He called his homies. Like, yo, there's a kid in trouble. The Imperials got him. Let's go in force. You know, as a show of force for the New Republic, they can go with General Skywalker, whatever you want to call him. And he could, you know, lay down law, you know, and he would get the kid, he'd leave with the kid, and like it cuts to some New Republic fleet captain or whatever. Alright, I got the kid, I'm out of here. Alright, Luke, we'll see you later. We're gonna clean up here, and they're gonna stay back to, you know, mop up, do whatever that they would say they were gonna do. And after Luke's gone, all of a sudden, Thrawn's fleet comes out of hyperspace and just fucks him up. Like, again, he got there too late, but he caught a fleet at least, and he just takes him out. Like a brief, quick thing. Again, don't even show the actor Thrawn. Don't even show it. Just know that that's the 7th fleet coming out of hyperspace. Oh, I can't wait. Can't fucking wait! Ah, so excited. God damn. That would have made me more excited than the Luke scene, to be completely honest. I like Thrawn. Obviously, if you can't tell. I mean, again, if I don't put the whole fucking puzzle together, some of you are like, I don't fucking know. Does Ninja like Thrawn? I don't fucking know. So I gotta do it. I gotta just, you know, spell it out. Anarchy Ninja like Thrawn. There. They're still gonna be confused. But do you love Thrawn, Ninja? Like, oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die here. Is there a hero available? No.
Going in.
Like I said earlier, if they didn't want to have they didn't want to have Thrawn engage anyone, then have just the last scene you see, like that. I don't know how you describe it. Like, they're done talking and it just shows the last of them leave the system and it's just a ruined ship or the whatever. What's the ship called? The Architessens, whatever it is. Gideon's ship just floating there. All the good guys are gone. And then you just see a fleet come out of hyperspace. And it's Thrawn, and they don't even fight, but it was just, you see him come out, you see the Chimera, and it ends. It was like, oh shit, Thrawn was just about to get there. Like, it would just be like, oh, they dodged a bullet, and then it ends right there. They don't even have to show Thrawn himself. Just show his fleet and that he has a fleet with some capabilities, not some fucking transport ships, you know? Just tease at how powerful Thrawn is right now. Because even, I've seen so many people, even in this episode, they're like, oh, he has a skeleton crew. They keep implying that the Imperials don't have much. Which, if they're going with legends or whatever you want to call it, that's just not the case at this time. And Filoni is, so they're not bringing back Thrawn without him having a fleet. They're wasting that character. So you know there's a fleet out there. A lot of just regular Star Wars fans don't know that. But that would have been a way to introduce, like, what the fuck? Where'd all these Star Destroyers come from? They're going to question it immediately. It's like, Either way, I can't wait to see it again. Can't wait to see Thrawn. Just not in Rebels. That's going to be a letdown if that's the only place they show him. That will piss me off if that's the only place they show him. And if they do show him that, I swear to God, there better not be any more fucking space whales unless it's him murdering a whole fucking packer, pod, whatever the fuck you call those things of them. Just gunning them down. We need a target practice. And they're just fucking murdering those things. Like, yes. This is the way.
We're all leaving Tatooine together.
Oh, Kevin. Like that name. I don't know, man. I don't know if Gideon's gonna be that big of a character moving forward. I don't know. I could see that. That could be how the next... I don't know where they would incorporate that. I don't think that will be the case. I could kind of see where you're coming from, though. Let's say, let's put a thing, because they don't want to kill off the Mando, and if Thrawn gets there, it would be kind of awkward to get them to escape. It wouldn't look good. So let's say Cara Dune gets her way. She wants to keep him alive, obviously, because he's an ex-ISB agent. She puts him on a transport ship, sends him to a fleet, getting ready to, you know, transport the fucking bad guy, and then Thrawn comes out to get him. You know, and that's how they get the fleet. Like, he's tracking Gideon. He wants to rescue his officer or whatever. Even if it's just to punish him for what he did, come out and wipe a fleet out. Because I don't want it to just be Thrawn fucking up one random ship. It needs to, like, oh, the New Republic, look at them. And then you see the opposing side come out and fuck some shit up. That's what I want. So, I don't know. But I don't think he would do that. Especially if, at the time, at least based off what we know now, they don't really know much about Thrawn. Like, he's not... They're not aware of how powerful he's becoming. So, Thrawn, being an expert at all things warfare, wouldn't want to just spoil it and attack the New Republic for a little reason is to just get Gideon back. Unless Gideon knew something he needed to keep a secret. Like, it could be that he knew that they're working on Palpatine or Snoke. Maybe then, if Thrawn's on their side, that would be a worthwhile reason to make sure you go get Gideon or kill him yourself. Just to make sure he doesn't spoil the beans or spill the beans, whatever the fucking saying is. You know what I mean? That would be the only way I could see them going, Thrawn exposing his fleet to go after Gideon. They're like, where are they holding him? Oh, they're on this fleet here above this planet, getting ready to move him, and all of a sudden, boom, 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 he comes out and takes him out. That would be the only thing. They could even set it up that way. They cut to Gideon in one of the cells on a Mon Cala cruiser, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, they're coming for me, and then they get there like, oh, they're rescuing Gideon, and all of a sudden somebody just walks in and just shoots him. Like some Imperial walks in and just guns him down. Like, wow, he's not the big deal. They just needed to make sure he did not talk. I could kind of see it now, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, sweet.
I guess that would be the most logical reason to have to go rescue Gideon. Because they did take him alive, and I think that is an important part of it. I don't think he'll be too important moving forward, but he might have knowledge that's important, and at some point, they're going to use him. So that could be the case now I think about it. But I just don't see Gideon escaping and becoming another villain that the Mando has to worry about, frankly. I don't see that happening. So that could be it. That could just be Thrawn bait, essentially. Like, how do we write it in that he needs to expose himself? Like, now's the time to come out and show that my fleet is, that I'm here. That I'm a leader with an actual Imperial fleet that, you know, is a threat to the New Republic. It might be to go for him. So I guess, now that I think about it, I guess that could be an option.
Control. Taking all systems offline.
Yeah, Gideon lost easy, but I don't really think of him as a main bad guy. He's just kind of there like, oh yeah, he's a villain, but yeah. It's pretty small on the hierarchy. Pretty low on the totem pole.
Generator powering off! Slowly!
Because I really do think, now that I think about it, I really do think that him not blowing his brains out is a big deal. Because he knows something. So, Thrawn would be like, yo, we need to keep the secret, man. Fuck it, we gotta go get him. Like, we can't just leave it.
Grenade deployed.
Initiating generator shutdown!
Is he dead? I'll double tap, Andy, don't worry. You knock him down, I shoot him, alright? I don't know how I hit that guy. He was rolling when I hit him, but alright, I hit him. Luke Skywalker.
Skywalker, standing by.
Yeah, it definitely won't be as good as his Mando scene, but we'll try. We'll fucking try. Oh god, they didn't roll. Shit, imagine if those things rolled. Oh god, Luke would have been screwed. Oh, there's a Grievous here. Oh, I didn't hit you with a knockdown because apparently you were around the corner, even though I can still see you. Come on, you laggy bastard. Oh, that's too many. Nope, we're not going that way. Nope, nope.
Over here.
Yeah, I'm excited for Boba. He's not gonna be the show where they talk about Thrawn. They might mention him, like, oh shit, Thrawn's in control of this sector, but depends on when that show comes out compared to what we learn about Thrawn. Which it sounds like we'll learn about Thrawn after the Boba show comes out. I don't think they'll hint at him owning a sector too much. Oh, look at all these heroes. Let's fight in the whole team individual. Hashtag great player day. Get out of here. Yeah, we got teammates on. Let's try to cover them. Shit, they're not. Get on it. Father. Oh, yeah. Father's dead. Yeah, I touched it. Ah, I got choked. Get out of here, Grievous. Did I knock him off the map? Yeah, that's the one time I did try. Come on, we gotta push him. Ah, fuck. Ah. I was like, if we push him off, we might be able to get the objective, but I think they're setting up Thrawn to be a big part of why the First Order became so powerful. But there's also problems with that. Because if Thrawn has the fleet and is such a big problem, wouldn't that bring more attention to the First Order? That they didn't just hide out in the outer reaches of space and surprise attack them, you know? Because if Thrawn is just the Imperial warlord who controls the sector of space, which I don't think he is. I think he controls the sector of space, but to say he's not attached to the knowledge of Palpatine and Snoke, that it doesn't really fit into the writing then. I don't know. Technically, they could go that route. Because even when you saw the troops with the... What was the 7th Fleet? Wasn't it their logo? That wasn't in a scene that was connected to Gideon. That was in the Ahsoka thing. So that could be a completely different thing. Unrelated to Gideon. So maybe Thrawn wasn't overseeing them. That could be the case. I still think he was, but... I mean, there's ways they could make that happen, I guess, but... it would have made it a lot harder to write that off if you had seen something 7th Fleet related next to Gideon. Like one of those droids walking by, like, okay, he's under the direct authority of Thrawn or whatever, you know what I mean? Or if you had seen a patch of the 7th Fleet on one of the officers in Gideon's... And it was like, alright, he's officially under Thrawn, but technically there's still room where they could write it where he's not. Again, I'll go on record and say he is working under Thrawn, but there is room for them to go a different route if they want it. And again, like we just said, if he was going to go get Gideon out, that wouldn't work if Thrawn didn't have any knowledge of Gideon, obviously. So.
Sabotage, then escape the Death Star. The enemy must be contained and eliminated. Intercept the rebels at the tractor beam control and generator stations and defend those areas. They'll be there. I'm sure of it.
I didn't even back out. I'm not getting over here. I should just get off. I don't know if they're gonna have Luke get involved in the New Republic stuff that much. Maybe, but I don't know. I'm still kind of under the impression they're not gonna want to do too much stuff with this Luke. Only bring him in on rare occasions. But at the same time, I do want the New Republic to get in a full-scale war with Thrawn's remnant forces or whatever the fuck they're gonna call themselves. And it would be kind of weird for Luke to just be like, nah, homie, I'm over here. I'm a teacher now, bro. I fucking work at a school, and my kids ain't gonna shoot up a school. They're gonna kill it with a lightsaber. I mean, that's the only way I could see them writing Luke out. Like, he's like, yo, I'm focused on teaching right now. I need to do this for the future of the Jedi. You fight your own war. I already destroyed the Death Star, got rid of the Sith. Now you're fighting a non-Sith guy who's just, he's a leader. This is a war for generals and admirals, not a Jedi. I'm busy teaching the future Jedi. So that could be the route Luke decides to take, and they could write him out of it, but
Stop the shutdowns.
I don't know.
Now.
You're clear.
I don't think they're gonna want to use Luke too much.
Sabotage at the trapped generator!
Oh, we definitely been in this lobby a while. Hello, Jabba. Looks like he just got dethroned. Well, you're already dethroned, but
Generator, power levels falling.
your ex-secretary's getting dethroned.
Eliminate the rebels. Resecure the area.
Generator starting shutdown sequence!
They could do that with Thrawn, I guess. Try to show how they developed into the First Order. I don't know. They've been fucking hinting at it like crazy. Like, even that officer in the last, not the last episode, but the episode before last. What's his officer name? The one Mayfield shot. Like, we will rise again. Like, he was talking about the Order and all that shit. I was like, this dude's screaming First Order. If he didn't die, he would have been an officer in the First Order. Let's put it that way. You know what I mean?
Stand guard over the main weapon and the turbo laser hub. Leave no survivors.
What kind of fucking kids do we have on this game? They choose Rey and Finn as a hero right now? Should be Luke fucking Skywalker. I swear to God, man. I swear to fucking God. Yeah, I was like, oh, Luke's getting this scene. And then when you see him all in the hallway, like, oh, hey, they're literally going to do a Vader scene, but Luke. And against bots. Like, I still like the Vader scene better, but technically Luke fought way more capable enemies than Vader did. Just throwing it out there, Vader. He kind of fucked up some rebels. He kind of fucked up some elite units, so I'm just saying. Vader's gonna have to come back now, like, hold my beer. God damn it. Alright, let's fuck up some commandos or something. No, that wouldn't work because they're on their side now. Some elite troop, they'll figure something out somewhere.
Starting sweep.
I think he's just gonna have to up. We're gonna have to see Vader murder a bunch of Jedi. Found a surviving pocket of Jedi. You just see him go through and cut down like 4 of them. But not like the scene in Revenge of the Sith where 3 of them were completely useless and just stood there. Fucking boring. That would be a cool scene though. Vader fighting 4 random Jedi at the same time too, just like outclassing, like, oh no! I'd cream my pennies at that scene too.
Squad, go. Get clear. What's the big rush?
appreciate Brian. Sure. Yeah, we don't need to be here then. Brian has spoken. Guys do realize you're talking to a troll, right? Like, come on. I wouldn't mind seeing a Thrawn show from his perspective. But I kind of feel like they're going to want to set him up as like this... How do you describe it? Not mythical, but like... Oh wait, I'm not supposed to go in this game. Oh god damn it, I'm awake. Like they're just gonna keep hinting at how badass he is. Like, oh my god, Thrawn's coming. Like, oh, Thrawn's there. Oh shit. Like they're gonna hype him to fuck up. Does that make sense? That's why I think just teasing him here would have been a good idea. I mean, they already kind of did with Ahsoka, the Ahsoka episode, but seeing it, but either way, there's gonna be a point at some time where Thrawn shows his true power, and I can't fucking wait. I only hope it's not in Rebels. In cartoon form. That's the only thing I hope, but sadly that kind of scares me that that's what's gonna happen. I want live action Thrawn, not fucking Rebels Thrawn where some little fucking whales are gonna kill him and shit. Fuck that. Did you say which to play? Let me double check, yeah. Okay, he did not. We will play whatever is available. I wouldn't mind a Lando series. I think it could be interesting. I think it's a little less interesting now that we're going to have a Boba. It's like, well, if they're going to be done with Mando, Lando could have that underside, dark side of it. Like, underworld dark side of it. You know what I mean? Showing him and, like, the slums and what you doing down here. Why are you in this bar? But now with Boba, it's like, that's clearly going to be filled by that. Because I do like the idea of you have old Lando talking to someone. You know, like the original Lando acted this one time, and then they cut to it where it's young Lando. I would love that shit. And then you see young Lando play out the old one's thoughts. That would be cool. But, I don't know. You need to get out of Chicago. Why are you going to Chicago? Or going to New York? Team's doing just dandy by the looks of it.
Marching targets moving in.
Yeah, but there's still a lot of people who don't even know who Thrawn is. So they're gonna definitely keep hinting at him like, oh, what? Thrawn's here. What? Did you hear what happened here? Like, they could even hint at it without even talking about it. Like, in some show where there's some sort of New Republic, you just hear random soldiers. Did you hear one of our fleets got taken out by here? We don't know what happened. What? A whole fleet? What happened? They don't know what happened. Like you're just kind of like hinting like someone's out there picking off units. Like, oh shit. What the fuck? Who's out there? We all know it's Thrawn, but they're not gonna. Like, what's going on? Kind of make him like this, the boogeyman. Like when he gets there, watch out. Yeah, there were no ships were able to escape. Like, oh, we got an interdictor. Oh shit. Like, no survivors. We haven't heard from the fleet in blah 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 days. They missed a report in time. Oh god, that'd be so fucking cool. But again, I don't think they're gonna hint at that until they show him have a reason worth exposing his fleet, because he's still, to me, kind of in hiding. Like, he's not just out there like, hey guys, I got a big I'm a big bad Imperial you need to come kill. He's kind of just keep laying low, rebuilding his forces. Thank God, though, I will go on record and say thank God they did not use him in The Last Jedi, or not The Last Jedi, in The Rise of Skywalker. If he was the admiral in charge of that last fleet, oh Jesus, I would have blown my fucking brains out. Like, that is not what Thrawn would have fucking done. Don't you fuck with my baby. Don't do it. That would have annoyed me so much if that, like, he had auto Star Destroyers and it's just, yeah, don't worry, they got some space horses, bro. Space horses. Like, oh, Jesus Christ. Whales and space horses. Space whales and space horses. Oh, God. Oh, God, I would have died. I would have died inside on that day. Like, what the fuck? Thank God they didn't do that. Oh, it would definitely not be Harrison's Ford playing. They would 100% get the Han actor. 100%. Or the new Han actor, not the original, obviously. Because he already did his own voice work and shit too, you know? So it would make no sense to bring Harrison Ford back like that.
Take the objective. Command post crest is ours.
I was even watching a video on it. I forgot who it was, so I can't even credit the YouTuber, but someone was talking about Thrawn and the 7th Fleet, and he was talking like, you see the fleet get fucked up in Rebels, but you don't see all the ships destroyed, so some of them could have went out damaged and escaped. So that alone right there suggests he could maybe have some of those and just be repairing them. I still think he's just building more. Like, come on, man, build up a good fleet, man. I don't want you having 2 Star Destroyers. I want to see him have a sizable enough fleet that's a threat to any New Republic fleet. The New Republic has an advantage because they outnumber him now. They're the top dogs in the galaxy now. So he still needs to resort to more guerrilla-style tactics and have to outsmart his enemy to survive. Not just overwhelm him with superior force. You know what I mean? It's not like at the Death Star where you got a Death Star and like 15,000 Star Destroyers. It's like, damn, you guys lost with that? Like, isn't it? No. But I also don't want him giving him 1 fucking cruiser and he has to figure shit out. Like, no, come on. Give him a little more than that. Come on.
Only I can save you.
Shit, I'm tired of being alone here too. It sucks. Yeah, Harrison's done with Solo. He's like, man, you lucky I haven't came back for this last fucking piece of shit episode. Got my fucking money. I mean, I love Samuel L. Jackson. I love Mace Windu, but I don't like that they keep bringing people back, man. I don't. But if they did, it would have some cool scenes. That's for goddamn sure. And if they're gonna bring back Windu, it will most likely be in the Boba series. So, if it's gonna happen, it will be there. But I don't know, man. I feel like there is a story there to tell, though. That's the sad part. Whereas, like, maybe they do. Because even in the Clone Wars, he was so focused on killing that motherfucker, bring down a whole Venator just to get rid of him, you know. So it's like, if they're gonna bring him back, it is gonna be there.
Weapons ready.
Glory into Rome. Oh, I killed you. I'm so sorry. We should unite. Start a triumvirate, but we gotta find a 3rd guy.
Your battle plan, your responsibility.
Look at the bots get privileged. Did you see that shit? No, they wouldn't CGI a young Han. They would just have the fucking actor. It doesn't make any sense. He's not dead or old.
You will not die well.
I mean, Harrison Ford is old, but you know what I mean? The actor that just played him in a fucking movie. That would make 0 sense to put him in a movie and then not use him. I thought that was Anakin for a second. Like, what the hell? You're in the First Order? Or in the Resistance? Ah, the heavy's too fat to pick up. Come on, Frenzy, activate! God damn it, this game is something else.
Close and surround.
Phasma's dead. No. Shoot him in the face. Oh, there's a BB-8 too. Never mind, I will swing. I only saw it. Oh, fun. Out of here, you stupid droid. Could you imagine fucking R2 just came down the fucking hallway spinning and killed all those dudes by whipping those robots in the shins? Oh, fucking hell. I would have never watched a Star Wars thing again. Like, I give up. These guys are lost. How do you fuck up something that's so good up to this point? You fuck it up, man.
Anger me.
All these goddamn fucking cows again. Get out of here, cow. Surviving the fall is the least of my fucking concerns. Honestly. Jedi can jump from shit all the fucking time. Like, the fall doesn't mean shit to me. His fall was not nearly as bad as Maul, who got cut in half. Hit his fucking head on some metal on the way down. Yeah, I'm alright. It's like, him being scripted to be alive wouldn't surprise me like that, but I'd be more worried about the blast of lightning he got, but I don't know. That fall doesn't mean shit, though. That was just a way to add it dramatically into the scene. Because for some fucking reason, Star Wars loves throwing people off cliffs and shit. Like, come on. Fuck yourself, Chicken Walker. Oh, you have a friend? Why don't you shoot him? Chicken Walker Wars. I mean, really, he only got his hand kicked. Or kicked, what the fuck? Chopped off and blasted with a little lightning. Luke could survive that shit, so it's like, eh. That's what I mean. It's like, if he came back, I wouldn't be too surprised. But I don't like where they just keep bringing people back. Like, I love Ahsoka, but I hate the way they made her survive the Vader fight. So fucking bad. Like, yeah. Went back in time, yeah, you know, and pulled us in, yeah, like, oh, fuck. Couldn't come up with something better than that? Oh, I don't know. Red light. Take off your clothes. That's the sexual trilogy we were talking about earlier. Swear to God, Kylo's Japanese. That sounds like something they've been into. But they have porn where they're like some office workers and they like freeze them. Like Time Stop, I think it's called, and then they just started dressing. I could see Kylo doing that.
A bold strike, but it will be their undoing.
I don't think they're gonna get full retcon, but I feel like they're gonna slowly kind of like, nah, we're not gonna do this. No. That could be interpreted different. Like they're slowly gonna kind of slide it to the side. But I don't think they're gonna just straight up come out and be like, nah, fuck this. I doubt that's happening.
The blood of Vader flows through me.
Yeah, Emperor survived getting fucking grabbed and thrown and blown up. Yeah. Getting your arm chopped off or hand chopped off isn't really saying much in the Star Wars universe. Let's go! Probably gonna die out of bounds. They would never give Mace Windu such a bad death. I go, what about the other three fuckers standing next to him? Talk about bad deaths. But Ninja, they were scared. Like, wow, dude, Jedi Knights scared because they saw something they've trained for? But they haven't had any Sith Lords in a while. It's like, god damn. Imagine Navy SEALs. We trained for this. We're gonna kill some motherfuckers. Ah, terrorists. And they just stand there in fear and get shot. Like, what the hell is that shit? Ah. Like, burn him! Burn him! Melt his gears! You little droid. I gotta go pee again. Oh, there we go. None sound. No, they're not doing a whole series for Filoni. I don't believe that for 1 second. Let me guess, a YouTuber said something about that. That's why everybody's talking about that shit today. Wouldn't be opposed to it, but it's not happening. That'll be the day Kathleen Kennedy comes out. I fucked up! I messed it up! We're gonna start over. Like, wow, okay, if she says it, well, fine. She'll probably still fuck it up somehow. Take off your clothes, Ray. I'm gonna say that every time I freeze out. If I could say it in Japanese, I would. Take off of your clothes, Ray. You keep your fur on. I don't want to see what's under there. Wait, we have to run back. Oh, man, this whole time I'm not even paying attention. I don't know the way back. I'm guessing this way, but let's hope there's no fucking twists and turns, because I won't know the way. Shit, oh, we got it. I don't know we're gonna make it. Yeah, we made it. We made it. Fine. Unless the game decides to BS me.
I hear.
Oh, shit, I'm getting shot. What are you looking at my fucking screen, you bitch? Sneak up on a man not looking at his screen. That's just not nice. Uh-oh, it's the stairs. These aren't stairs, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I wonder where that mailman was. I was thinking that too. Like, where the fuck, man? He didn't want to show up. Maybe Maybe it was Kathleen. There was, yeah, he's not a woman. Only women. I will get my one scene, but at least they actually wrote those characters well. So all right, much better than Hooray! Oh, speaking of devil, I was just talking about you. We gotta jump on a bounce. Oh, and she mind tricked me as I jump. That's when mind trick fucks me up. So when you're already doing something and you don't know, then you're fucked. Yeah, he has the Earth Saber though. Yeah, he does.
Okay, take a point.
What's that dude's name? The fucking tentacle guy that I loved in the Clone Wars? Yeah, bro, I'm a surfer, but I'm gonna fucking kill you with a lightsaber. What's that fucker's name? I know this. Again, it's right there on the tip of my tongue. I know this. What is his fucking name?
We are the elite.
I even remember as a kid I didn't like that scene. Like, what the fuck? They didn't even do shit. They just stood there and died. Honestly, I didn't even like Palpatine's saber fights. Like, it didn't look good. Like, there were parts that were okay, but like there was a scene where you see him, like it's a face shot. I know it when you see, you know what I'm talking about, but like he makes a huge face, leans all the way back, and then thrust. It's like such an obvious, wow, he's about to hit me with a lightsaber. Like, it's such a bad fight for a fucking Sith Lord that's supposed to be an expert fighting, and the face he makes too is like, oh, what the fuck is that, dude? Oh, Jesus.
Lock and terminate.
It's like, oh, that whole fight. Like, it has its moments, but at the same time, it's just like, so I don't rank it high in my lightsaber duels. Like, you got 3 Jedi who did absolutely nothing, and this guy fucking making the stupidest faces and like, hey, I'm about to swing a lightsaber, and they're like, oh no, what do I do? It's like, oh, fucking grinds my gears. Obi-Wan will get a hallway scene too. He already has scenes though where he's fucking shit up, you know? That's the difference between him. Even Anakin, he already had his time. Vader didn't get it, and now he did. Same with Luke, he didn't get it, but now he did.
Deployed to the battlefield.
Ah! No, not Hondo. It's the guy in Revenge of the Sith, one of the Jedi that dies next to Windu. Fish boy with like squid. What the fuck is his name?
Pull us off. Follow me.
Oh, fuck, I know this. Ki-Adi-Mundi keeps popping in my mind, but I know that's not him, but I don't know why that name is. It's probably something similar. I don't remember. What the fuck is his name? Kit Fisto, there you go. Ki-Adi, Kit, that's where I was getting thrown. Kit Fisto, that's the one.
Marching targets moving in.
There was a Kit somewhere. There was a K in there somewhere. What the fuck is his name? He's supposed to be this badass and he just fucking dies. Like, what the hell? What the hell? Same with a lot of those Jedi too, even in the Geonosis scene. They're like, all of you fuckers, and some of you just get shot randomly? Like, what the fuck? Like, I get it, but damn, like, anticlimactic. Like, you just kind of fucking die? Like, luckily we didn't know most of them. I'm sure the nerds, like, know every fucking one, but... Oh no, one battle droid. What do I do? Bro, one battle droid fuck you up? Like, I don't know, bro. There's definitely a huge level gap between some of these Jedi then. Ah! Totally didn't just stun you. Oh no, here comes a mind trick.
You cannot imagine my power. So afraid, so alone.
Die. Oh my god, what happened? It's like the Mando scene, or the mall scene. I don't know, everybody getting decapitated. Shot by doors. Excuse me. Oh, here's a droid again. Let's go. At least I get Dark Troopers being badass. Well, what's up with you, BB-8? I don't fucking get where you're badass. Oh, so many bad guys. Can't wait. I'm excited for the end credits. What they were teasing. Well, I dashed to the right, I ended up in the middle. Okay. Not what I wanted to do.
What's this one?
We are clearly lacking when it comes to boarding tactics and defense, and today we pay a high price for it. I will review our training protocols and make any.
Like, there was parts of that Palpatine fight I really liked. Like there were. I'm not an expert swordsman, but on screen it looked good. Like they were, hand movements were really quick, and they were like, looked like they knew what was up. But there's certain attacks Palpatine does where it's like, oh Jesus Christ, couldn't have written that better. Even in the last episode, I kind of get because he's wearing Beskar, but you see Gideon swinging with all his fucking might. I go, dude, it's a fucking lightsaber. If you hit something it can cut through, it's gonna go right through. You don't need to swing with that. And I was mad that he ignited it and then tried to hit him. Why not just point it at him and ignite it? Like, just slowly turn your hand and get him right where the armor isn't. But, you know, that's besides the point. At least he's not the Emperor. I understand him not being the best, but the Emperor I would expect more of, you know? No, I didn't cry watching Chapter 16. I could feel the emotions, but it didn't make me cry. I've done plenty crying of late. I used up all my tears. I don't have them for these things, unfortunately. Are we all caught up? Should we get off? Well, let me write this down before I forget, because I will forget. There we go. How long have we been on? What time is it? Oh man, it's only 2 o'clock. I did get on a little early though. Okay, okay. I was on the same, man. I didn't sleep much last night, so I got up incredibly early. Do we want to play another game? What do we want to do? I don't know what we want to do. What do we want to do? I think I'll play another game, but not this lobby. We stayed in here. I'll play another game. But I do gotta go pee though. You need to get videos. I don't think we're going to get one, though. But you never know. Sometimes you get lucky.
They're marching on the junkyard! They're taking the canteen. I can't fight them.
I'm back. Oh man, maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. This part of that didn't make sense to me. It's like, bro, you know all about Beskar, homie? And he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna swing at it. Like, alright. Alright, man. I know everything. Proceeds to swing a lightsaber at Beskar. Like, alright, man, alright. I know everything. You could make a meme out of that, I swear to God. That should be on Twitter right now. I know everything. You just see a picture of him hitting Beskar with a lightsaber, like, I don't know, man. Like, I get in the first, when they're actually in battle, and he's just swinging, like, alright, he's moving, he might hit it. But when you sneak attack the man and you hit his jetpack, it's like, the fuck, bruh? Like, you had one shot at this, and you fucked it up. Like, you could have done better. Like, what the fuck happened to you, man? Gideon? Oh, God. Oh, it's the same lobby. I don't know, man. We'll try to find a game, but if we don't, man, I'm gonna go fucking get some food or something. What am I looking at? Oh my God. Why is Assassin's Creed Valhalla turning? What's going on, Valhalla? What? English, man. We got one of these fucking righteous gaming reporters already pissing me off. Can't even read his fucking thing. It's too righteous. I can't even understand what the fuck they're saying. River Raid mode coming in February 2021. Oh, that sounds good. Well, we know, what's his name? Django was a Mandalorian. Technically, he's cloned of that, but Mandalorian, now we officially know it's not just based on blood. So technically, he is a clone, and he didn't go through the initiation process of being a Mandalorian. Unless Django did it when we didn't know. But it's all about, like, a way of life. It's not necessarily... You could be born on Mandalore and not be a Mandalorian, technically, you know? Does that make sense? You haven't earned your stripes. I was like, I think he is, but why do I quit games if it's not going to be a video? Why play? Just wasting time. I didn't claim to be one. It's like, technically he is Django, but technically the real Django went through it, not the clone. So I'm like, because if it's that logic, then technically they were fighting a Mandalorian army, not a clone army. It's like,
Alright, everyone, this is it. The First Order have found us. They've got might, we've got ingenuity in each other. Our orders are to keep them busy while Command clears the facility. First, target those ADM-6s.
At least we know his armor's real. Like, alright, at least they answered that question. Like, yeah, that is actual armor.
It's up to us. We can do.
So I even remember, like, well, if Beskar doesn't dent, why does he have a dent in his helmet from when Cad Bane shot him? Like, oh, that's a good point. And it's like, oh, but now I'm assuming they're gonna change how he got that. I mean, and he was pretty young too when his dad died, so I don't like think he would have really had his moment to become a Mandalorian, if that makes sense. But
Same principle.
he was probably kind of raised while he was there as a foundling, like his dad would have been. So it's one of those gray areas where it's like, yeah, I could see both sides. It's like, doesn't really matter to me. He's a badass regardless. But oh, Shandy, look what I'm doing. Ah! Rose is on me. Now I'm on her. We're taking turns. Man, these guys are shooting the walkers. A few shots right off the bat. I don't want to get my hopes up.
Walker exposed. Speeder and artillery units.
3 shots already. Teammates playing the objective.
Regroup!
Keep it up, teammates. Keep it up. I liked how they talked shit to Boba and he didn't fucking give a fuck. Might be the last time you hear it. Like, oh damn, he's just like, I'm gonna fucking kill your ass, bitch.
Swing around, come back!
There's no this is the way shit. Like, I'm just gonna fucking kill you because I don't like you. I don't need a reason other than that. Like, oh damn. Boba still got his attitude. I like it.
That walker's open to fire. Blast it to nothing before it recovers.
First order reinforcements arriving. It's only one person.
And that guy waited to fire too. I don't want to get my hopes up, man, but we're fucking these walkers up. At the same time, though, the whole army, the whole clone army wasn't raised by Jango. They were his clone, but he wasn't. They weren't raised in the Mandalorian way necessarily. So that would be the case where Boba actually was taken out of that and raised by Jango, which would make him more like... I don't even... Technically, you wouldn't really be a foundling if you're just a kid of a Mandalorian. I don't know how that works, but... Because to me, the interpretation is foundling. What the fuck are they called? Foundlings are, kind of like orphans that you just kind of like adopt into it. Like, alright, they ain't got nobody, let's raise them. Whereas the actual child of a Mandalorian might not be called that, I don't know. Maybe they explained it somewhere and I didn't hear it.
Get in there quick and blast it. That walker can't take much more damage.
No, because Jango said he wants an unaltered clone, so he's like, don't fucking touch him. You make them and that's it. You don't put shit in them. You don't do nothing. You just fucking make them. So he wouldn't have one of those chips.
Can't see who!
I mean, he hated Windu, but I don't think he needed the chip to do that. Killed my father. He overheat right as we would have killed him. And I don't think they would have went back on his contract, where in the contract he's like, I want an unaltered clone, and it's like, alright, let's go behind his back and put one more inhibitor chip in this random clone. I don't think they would do that. They don't know Boba's gonna be Boba Fett, you know? So I was like, nah, like, just give him a fucking kid. We literally make millions of these fuckers. Give him one kid that's not fucked up.
You now. ADM-6 closing in.
And I wouldn't want to be pissing Jango off. Let's put it that way. You put what in my kid's head? Like, oh fuck, here we go. That big neck bitch is gonna get fucking... He could chop her neck into so many different pieces.
You can't help from there!
Artillery units, concentrate your fire on the walker. Its defenses are temporarily offline.
Oh, I thought he was locking on. No, I wasted it. Oh well. Because they needed diversification. They needed some gun heroes to add in. And bounty hunters, even though he doesn't have a lot of screen time, it's implied how great Bosk is, skilled-wise, with this type of weapon, so it made sense. I wouldn't complain about that, but then they add BB-8 and BB-9 over Windu in them. That's where I have a problem.
Walker on final approach.
And then the first game, they were only doing villains because of the original trilogy. They couldn't go into the Clone Wars era. So that alone was probably the reason why, one of the reasons they brought him back, because he was already in the previous game. Shoot the walkers. Yeah, I complimented him, and then they stopped shooting it. That's why you don't compliment them. Why am I pointing at the old one? I know he's not going to shoot that one. He can't. It's dead. Yeah, we're not taking him out. We started off good, but it's too late now. Oh shit, I wasn't looking. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter anyway. Dirt. Ah, we're gonna clip him. God damn it. Excuse me. Yeah, we tried. Wait, what am I doing? What the fuck? Let's go see if we can find ourselves a better lobby somewhere else. Usually gotta fly a speeder for a bit. Killed one walker, you know, get something out of it. Defending and already underway. Love it. Bye, Laura. Give us a good game, please. Am I asking you for too much? Yeah, defending already almost over. Woo! These lobbies keep getting better and better. Indoor. Oh god, I don't want to play indoor. But if it's just starting attacking, maybe. Don't feel good. No update on the criminal. He's gone dark. Oh boy.
Incoming rocket! Damage to the walker!
I mean, I get it from his perspective, but they did kill millions when they blew up the Death Star. But at the same time, that guy can't be feeling sorry. Like, you blew up a planet, bro. And I'm not against blowing up a planet. I've said previously, it makes sense from the Empire's perspective. I can see where they're coming from. It's like dropping a nuke on a city, but we just raised the scale to planets. But, and then getting mad when they blow up your ship, it's like, bro, come on. Like, come on, you can't really complain about it. I mean, if they did it first and you didn't, I could see your argument, but right now it's like, shut the fuck up, bitch. I get you might have had friends on there, but you can't complain. Like, it doesn't make sense. From his, like, he's stupid, is what I'm saying. He is stupid Imperial, but, fuck, I guess I'm gonna get off. This game don't want to give me a good lobby, and I'm just, not feeling too well, so I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, I hope we get on early like we did today. I like getting on earlier, but, we'll see. Depends on how well I sleep. I didn't sleep much last night, so we'll see how I sleep tonight. But, bye, love you. Shout out to those who donated, because we cannot do it without you, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Rocket on target! Walker damaged!
Don't let them rearm.
Incoming rocket! Walker ahead!